Hi, I'm Eli.
Hi, I'm Rylan.
What inspired me actually to start this project was my father-in-law, Don. He was diagnosed 3 years ago with Alzheimer's disease. His daughter, Kathy, put together this wonderful photo memoir for him, and I saw what a great tool it was for him and for the family, and it really captured a lot of these stories that otherwise may have just remained untold.
I got really excited when Eli approached me about Storied because this was something that had a deep personal meaning to me. I have a dearly beloved friend who recently passed on from Alzheimer's, and sadly we shared a lot of beautiful stories over the years, but we didn't take the time, or I didn't take the time, to record those stories.
I wanted to figure out a way to make that process just easier for everyone. So we spent a lot of time designing Storied to be as intuitive as possible, and to make it really easy to bring in these family photos, whether you're scanning them directly from your iPad or bringing them in through existing photo sites like Facebook.
I think of Storied as a digital campfire. To me, Storied is really a tool for deepening relationships between loved ones, and that's really why it has a deep personal meaning to me.
Well, my name is Anina Schwartz, and I was born in San Pedro, California, April 17th, 1947. The reason I'm doing this project is to preserve some of my history and my family's history. When my parents passed away, I was very sad to realize that there were things that I had never asked them, and now that opportunity is just lost forever. So working with Storied is really going to give me the opportunity to save these memories, to share the stories and the history of my family with my children, grandchildren, and the generations to follow. One of my favorite ways of remembering my mother is coming home and having the smell of turpentine when she was doing oil painting in the house. I loved it when she was painting.
Storied has already had a huge impact on my life. Storied actually came about from Eli spending a lot of time with my father and my family during the later stages of Alzheimer's. He managed to capture so much of my family history and interview my father when he was still able to have a conversation about his life. Now that history is recorded forever, that I can share with my kids and my grandkids, and that means everything to me.
This is Cameron Lau, and it started to pouring down of rain, and Cameron and I, we thumbed a ride back down to Washington, where we both lived, on the back of a chicken truck.
I'm so glad that I took the time to do this, because these are memories that I really want to save and to share so that they're not lost. And I found the interface very easy to use, and it was just a pleasure to look at these old photos and think about the times when they were taken and try to just put together a story that really is a story of my life.
Over the past few months, we've gone from a conceptual prototype to working product. With each iteration of Storied, we've made the application more intuitive, faster, and most important, more fun to use.
The Storied isn't just about you recording stories on your application. It's also about sharing those stories, and we really want to make this much easier for you to share your stories with those you love.
Now we need your help to finish Storied and make it the best product possible.
Thank you so much for helping us.
Thank you for your help.